Alright, here's a look at the aquarium. It is January 27th, 2014. It's been running for 15-ish months. Started in October of 2012. And I'm going to show you the sump replacement that I did. But I thought I'd show you the aquarium first. It's been a while. Take a look at the green torch. Of course, you got all the fish are friendly. I just fed them not too long ago, so they're doing fine. This scolemia I'm bringing back, it looked like it was going to die there for a little while. It was having a tough time switching between skimmers and biopellets and everything else that I was doing. I've got it tweaked now though. I feed it twice a week and it's coming back. Every night it puts out its feeding tentacles. So we've got the clam. Of course the fish are pissing it off right now, but there's the clam. And 6-line wrasse hiding there in the rocks. All the other fish think they're going to get fed again. I've got the I wish the fish would get out of the light. There's your jack-o'-lantern leptoceras. I bought that thing as a little tiny piece for over $100, and it's growing down that frag, which it was only about a third of that frag, down onto this about a 4-inch plate now, all the way down. Of course, the little hermit crab checking it out. And we've got some of your standard. I got an acan here, happy as can be. Looks like a big cone. Duncan, fish are probably touching it, so it's closing up on one side. Got the cardinal fish there checking things out. Blastomusa. I've got tons of these rasta polyps. I got to put these online and get rid of them. They are like weeds in this aquarium. Just grow, 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 grow. I mean, look at these things. And they're huge. And these are the goblins of fire. Some of these things are as big as a dime. And you can see they're just growing like weeds all over the place. It's got the black sun corals there. They come out every night. Just fed them last night. This orange Ricordia just split into 3 about a week and a half ago. This here acan, you can see how happy it is. Huge. Just sticking out of its skeleton. I've got Welsophilia here. It's growing. I feed that a couple times a week. And of course I've got the weeds again. The funny thing, you got rose anemone here with a platinum clown hiding in there. You can see it deep down in there, see it? And he made friends with that when the 6-line wrasse chased him around. But the ironic thing is, as you can see, the yellow tang gets out of the way, there are 2 anemones there. 2. And the one on the left, or the lower, was about 6 inches to the right, and for some reason it moved, and I can't figure out why it did that. But you can't stop them, so I just let it go. Got a little tiny red blastomusa in there. Someday it'll wake up and grow, but it's still alive. Got a little green and gray with some white, almost frosting mini-max there. Another acan. Just reaching for the stars. And we've got more acans. We got the goblins of fire, of course. Like I say, they're huge. These things are huge. They're almost the size of a dime. The Fruit Loops. I got another acan here with a little purplish and green color in it. And again, we got another the yellow tang's trying to tell me, get away from my tank. We got another sun coral there. Of course, the neon green. This one's coming back to life. It was not looking too well a few months ago, but it's coming back. So I'm going to turn the corner. And I got this Favia. It used to be more Christmas tree looking. It looks more red, and it looks like it's starting to grow vertically now. I've got this purple Gorgonia. It's beautiful. I'm sure the camera doesn't pick that purple up. And I got that white feather duster there. Beautiful too. I don't see too many white ones. And then I've got this blue Gozemi. And if you look really close, it probably won't focus. There's a little tiny crab in the crutch of that plant. Coral. It's not a plant, it's an animal. And anyway, it lives in there and likes to be fed. I've got this Welsophilia here, another rainbow Welsophilia. It's more in the shade than anything else, but it loves it there. I'm trying to bring this Acanthophilia. I bought it with this, what looks dead on the left hand side, or dying. And I'm going to try and bring it around. I've moved it. I'm probably going to move it again where there's a little less flow. And then of course I've got the orange sun corals and the yellow sun polyps, which you can see the yellow one is growing in parts. Little new polyps coming out. And then of course the Dendrophilia, a little tougher. But this one's growing like crazy too. Surprise. And then of course I got all these little frags sitting up here for right now because I don't have what I wanted up here for the SPSs yet, but those are coming now that the aquarium's turned around. In fact, I'll shoot the reef keeper. Let's see if it shows up on video. Yeah, it does. Look at that. 76.9, 8.27 pH right now. Not too bad. Usually the pH can get up there pretty good. Anyway, that gives you a pretty good run of the aquarium as it sits today. I'm going to do some cleanup on these rostas and get things moving. And I actually do have hidden back here some galaxy corals. These things put out some stingers and they just sting everything, so I moved them to the back of the aquarium. This cabbage leather is bigger than my hand and it started out as a little tiny frag. Just crazy how big it's gotten. Just huge. See all the little polyps. Take a look down the tank. Of course the fish want to be fed, huh? Anyway, that gives you a general idea of what the aquarium looks like today. Take care.